What's good? So this is Date Everything, the game where you can date everything, right? So I was super excited for this game to come out because, like, if you look at the cast, it's such a star-studded cast. It's got, like, Matt Mercer, it's got Brennan Lee Mulligan, and, like, Felicia Day. It's got, like, every time I heard, like, a voice from, like, one of the characters, I was like, I think I know that voice. Turns out I do know that voice, right? So it's just star-studded. I was really excited for it to come out. We are 3 seconds in and we're already given a job application. This has to be a hate crime on some level. Check this box required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. If that's not like the stereotypical job application process, like right now, just do this test. Why? Well, because do this test to see how good you are at handling customer service complaints. Like, bro, I'm applying to be a chemist.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Find love and get friends. God, that relatable content. Start at your computer. Oh. How do I... Oh, okay.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Did he just say on our first day that, like, sorry, we just had to lay off a couple people? Also, mandatory smiles.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I do have a great attitude.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
It might be me being a cynic, or just me being very skeptical. It's probably me being very skeptical, but whenever someone talks to me like this, I just immediately assume they're a class traitor.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better?
Remember, kids, you are closer
Okay,
to
champ.
being homeless than
I'll
you
let
are to being a
get to
billionaire.
it.
Hey, you there? Hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
She said, I gotta go. Here comes my manager. Like, I
You
can
have
see
a
your
new
manager.
task.
I have a broken sewing machine. Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
Unironically, like, hey, this stopped working like a few years ago, and I'm just bringing it to you now is like pretty on brand for some of the stuff that I've had to deal with customer service. So,
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming. But like, Valdivian can afford a refund, right?
sure.
Oh, wow, thanks. You're the best.
Hold on, let me see if I can. All right, so we had to move ourselves. We have 10 points per day, right? That's what, just like 100 more days, and I can get a new pin. Oh, let's go.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to? Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk. A refund? A refund? How dare you?
Ooh. Wait, we just shut his down. Like, hold on. Like, look, man, I know you were asking for this, but here's your money. Get the out of my face, bestie. God, I wish I could do that.
I ordered this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
You ordered a couch and it's wet? Why is your couch wet?
Yay!
I am a scientist. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my
King.
husband. Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your position to propose romantic dalliances?
Look, man, I don't know what any of those words mean, so I'm just gonna say no.
Quite a typo. I would like to speak with that boss, please.
Hello, my name
Hello,
is
Manuel.
Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Oh, so they just fired the team that like made the AI? Okay, so one of my favorite lists, maybe it's not, I shouldn't say that. One of the most interesting lists I've seen on Wikipedia is a list of people who made an invention and then have been killed by their own invention, right? So it's like, I made a machine that put me out of business or put me out of work.
Champ! Got a quick minute? Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000,
Am I about to get
the latest
fired?
iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
I'm looking at the recording time. I have been employed for 11 minutes and I just got fired.
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
You remember earlier when I called him a class traitor? I'm doubling down on this. He is a class traitor.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was living. Yo, I escaped the simulation.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I don't like Sam. She got me a job and then I got fired 11 minutes later.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who dat? Who dat? IGGY.
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
This dude's about to put a pipe bomb in my mailbox.
Perhaps.
This is just like New Jersey, how they had the drones flying overhead. Yo, I just heard a crash. Wait, whoa, hold on. Yo, he just broke my window. You can't have shit out here.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey
It's good, Bessie.
Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
This is the most relatable dating conversation sentence, whatever you want to call it, I think I've ever seen. Have you ever been like on a date and you're just like, I don't actually want to be here anymore. I would like to go home. You have a wonderful day, ma'am.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Me putting on the glasses? This sure is real.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
So we're starting off on the dateable scale. I don't think she's very high. I don't know if I could date someone that like just randomly bursts into song. Like, I am so sorry, ma'am.
In fact, let's go on a date right now. So we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew, 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 go, go.
Press tab to switch between glasses on and off. All right, door. Wait.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Why does my bathroom door have a calculator on his arm?
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Also, why is he Australian? It's Dory in the door. It's Dory in the door.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Dorian, I'm just along for the ride, if you know what I mean.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
In the
You get
bathroom?
to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled Dateviator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion.
I just realized his Rolex is a doorknob.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
What? This is very much setting up an enemies to lovers sort of
True
deal.
bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. so we'll be friends. For now. Friends.
I'm 20 minutes
As it
into the
should
game and I
be.
already got friend zone.
Feels good, yeah?
Next.
But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay, as a Balatro player, number go up is like the best thing you could have said to me just now. Oh my god, why are there so many numbers?
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options. You can check out your
Interesting.
specs points on your phone, which... We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
So it was...
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Hey, ma'am.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Unironically, this dress is actually like hella sick.
I like it much better up here where I can see your face. Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello, hello.
Hey there.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
She has a soft spot for that lost puppy. Like, God, I'm already being called a bottom. This is the third character, and they're already... You know, I'm not... For the record, it's not a bottom. It's a service switch, okay? That's the title that we're sticking to. Not a bottom, service switch. There's a difference.
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway.
So, fun fact with overheating, we were in Vegas one time, and it was like hotter than... Right? It was like 105, 107, something like that. And we were just outside, and my phone turned itself off because it was overheating and just be existing.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Ludacris might have hoes in different area codes, but does he have a whole Pokedex full of them? I didn't think so.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Can I romance the narrator? Living room. Kitchen. Aha. Why did it suddenly... Hold on.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands
look at
before
her.
you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
I don't know what this narrator's on, but this reminds me nothing of that. The coat,
She
the
gives
hat,
you a
it's too...
scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
Yes, ma'am, I am a suspect. I'm a thief. I'm here to steal your heart.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Stealing your heart? This one.
There's no evidence to support it.
I was like, it's too sexy, and there's like, no, you ugly. Bro, what? Yeah, look again, look again, look again.
First day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Look again. Run that one twice.
These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait. I can't wait to mess everyone up.
You're not under oath, so I'll just have to keep that in my noggin. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met.
Wait, why was she here?
Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt. It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay, so it was Rumor. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. Bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Hi, ma'am.
How strange, then, that the beauty
Hello.
standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
No, but I did see her in my dreams.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Do I know you?
Of course you
do.
do.
I know you? Alright, not to out myself as a bottom, but you call me honey? Oh my god.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Alright, hold on. God, they're saying a lot of words now. Hold on. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman I don't know. I feel like Let's call her
I've been
pretty.
here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
screaming internally.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Well, I'm not alone. I have
Will
you.
you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Can I bring you back?
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
God, it's the voice that sends
by
me.
the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would love to get to know you
how
better.
lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Continue to awaken dateable objects. Okay.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here? Maybe finally find some love? I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want.
So this is like an open world dating
You're
game.
basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in.
I literally just called it though.
Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
No, that's it, I
That
guess.
might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
Go, vamonos. Alright, so we gotta go talk to the magnifying glass. Where was she?
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects? You and I
Gotta catch 'em
both.
all.
Never know when another suspect will turn up. Why not both? Here are some rumors that I have turned up. Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom. Winifred water heater, location, office closet. Lyric literature, books, location, anywhere. Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Who's the shadow? Wait, can I date my sleep paralysis demon?
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow.
Permanent
If you
shadow.
can find one around here, I would investigate. You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, and you'll find a whole array of potential suspects at your fingertips. Or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Alright, so we're looking for a permanent shadow. Wait, maybe I should keep this on. Because I want the shadow guy. So hold on, if I was a permanent shadow, Can I open? There's not like a shadow. Wait, how do I? Oh, there's a box. Hold on.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Girl, you got a whip and some stuff to tie me up? Oh my god, I'm
Oh,
yours.
for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
You sure are.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
We got snacks for aftercare. Hello?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said. Excellent point. Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Wait, have you ever seen Danny Phantom? She is the box ghost. She's master of all things cardboard and square.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. Woohoo! Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
She actually said the word wink. She didn't wink, because she's blinking right now. So it's like, wink? Call. Jesus.
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Yo, she says, she's like onomatopoeia incarnate.
Ah, forgive me. I understand now. I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself.
No, ma'am, that's fine.
Nothing
You please keep
Of course.
talking. Keep talking.
I know who you are, but go ahead. I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect. Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
There's no way houseologist is
Are
a
you
real
telling
thing.
me you're not the leading houseologist? Oh,
Dog,
dear.
I just live here.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm already
starting to
messing it up.
feel,
I'm so sorry.
Well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box. Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
Oh, she's flustered.
You. I may have already said too much. Ha!
Strike a
I'm
pose.
currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay.
Okay. So we only got 3 left. What's in? And a bouncy ball treadmill. I'm gonna romance the weights. Please be Rhea Ripley. Please be Rhea Ripley. Please be Rhea Ripley.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous,
That's not what I wanted.
muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment.
I specifically
Once
requested Rhea
belonged to
Ripley.
a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Did the narrator just call me a bum?
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Thick thighs save lives.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Of course you do! But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the duke of dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Cock.
Oh, hell yeah!
Funny name.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Smile politely.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, it's great to see you.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
He's got a shake weight. He's got the... yeah. I just got busy, I'm sorry.
Man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right. So true, bestie.
Hell
So true,
yeah.
bestie.
Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Alright, what's in this door? Alright, back in the bedroom. Because we were looking for shadows, right? Okay, I don't know about that.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
You have a lot of accessories.
Brand new patron. Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking,
oh, yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself.
You can explore my live wire if you know what I mean.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
I'm so excited to get tasered.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
If I go to shake someone's hand and you kiss it, I don't even know that would be such a power move. I don't know how I would even respond.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it? Why would
How many clubs we got in here?
when we have everything you could want right here?
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Okay, hold on. If the lights are flickering, that means there's faulty electricity, and if this dude is made out of electricity, that means his thing is faulty. And since this is a dating game, does that mean he has erectile dysfunction? Is that how that works?
We are saucy, aren't we, Livewire? Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Ew.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed.
This
His sleeves are rolled to the
guy
elbow,
looks like if you ordered
revealing
him from
calloused
Wish.
and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Yeah, the guy on the left looks like a great value Volt.
Eddie, just in time to meet our guest. The human, what's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope. But you didn't have to. I can tell you're looking for the kind of thrilling evening only the Breaker Box can provide.
Alright, intrusive thought. You know how like some people have the eyebrow slit? If you have like the electric symbol in your eyebrow, what does that mean?
I finished the patch, I'm clocking out.
God, that's the most relatable thing I think I've heard all day. I finished this, I'm going home.
Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away,
Aww.
focusing on the rag in his hands.
Oh, he good?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show?
Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Sure.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
It's the double meaning for some words.
Whoa.
Who in the Oscar the Grouch looking ass?
Hi everybody, I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight, one from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this show of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind.
Boo.
I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a clover. Oh, slide. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Is that guy the microwave? He looks like Guile from Street Fighter. I don't even know who mixed... Yeah. Yeah, no, just Guile from Street Fighter. I was gonna say like Guile and then like someone else's love child. I can't even come up with something.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess. You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Alright, back to the bed though.
Hey there.
Hey, Betty.
Nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
It's a feature. Tell me. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
Let's turn it off.
Okay, back to it.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Yeah, weirdo, you watching me sleep?
Well, it's my job, isn't it? You sleep on me after all. Am I supposed to just close my eyes and pretend you aren't there? Don't be silly. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
Dreams are always nonsense.
Maybe so. But you can divine a surprising amount even from the nonsense. Go on. Tell me.
Wait, hold on. I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for promotion at my old job. I got kidnapped.
David Most?
My boss.
Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me, and the only way I could escape was to pretend to be in with him.
Did you do it?
Be sure.
So then you and he...
Oh, no.
Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
What do beds dream
Not
of?
for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
Sure.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Sure, guess so.
See you tonight.
Sam.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time?
Oh,
to
I
do
didn't
anything
clock in at
fun?
all today.
Weirder how?
These are all three the same thing.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? What power? What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, bro.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
As a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called
Date theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Sam seems like the kind of person that's like, I'm always there for you, bestie, and then you actually have like a mental health crisis, and she's like, I can't deal with your mental health, and then leaves. Can we go to bed? Alright. So, that might be the end. How do I save? Okay. That might be the end of this episode. We went much longer than I thought we would. This is like a whole hour. This might be the longest episode we've had. But thank you for watching. We're gonna play this again. Yeah, see you later. GG, go next.